little bit of population, all. He said everyone he wanted to be ipped. Klaus Schwab said it out of his own mouth. And that's not a guy that just talks and just man, he probably don't know what he's talking about. No, he's the leader of the World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum. Think about that. Not U.S. economy, the World Economic Forum. He looks at all the world economies. I mean, all the countries' economies, and takes and they you know what I mean, whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? You want to say something?
Second Ezra 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sold places appear unsold, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Yo, I remember that scripture came to mind, and where we at, that Acme. Yo, out of nowhere, it was the beginning of this year. It was regular. That the store was regular business. Out of nowhere, yo, store about to close in like a month. I think it was I think it might have been early December, and it closed in like January. So they was giving like 50% off, and everything went in like 2 days, bro. I seen that. When I went there the next day, it was like totally everything was going. The only thing that was left, I remember it was all expensive stuff that the price didn't go down because you had the like, you know, Ritz crackers and Oreos. Like the retailer didn't go down on those prices, but like the store brand stuff and all that, the prices went down like crazy prices. So then like everything got swooped up. And then the only thing I remember being left was the turkey pepperoni. Y'all know the turkey pepperoni in the pack? That's the only thing that was a whole shelf left. It's getting bad out here, man. And people, y'all see it, man. Y'all understand that part, right? Yeah, everybody talking about the prices going up and stuff. No one can say, well, y'all tripping. It ain't going up that bad. Yes, it has. You know?
They see it, but the problem is they still have faith in the system. They think everything's going to be all right.
Yeah. They think it's going to be that. Yeah, but you know what did the Lord say? He gave him unto a strong delusion. That's a delusion. It won't get better. It can't get better. Everything's going to get more and more immoral. Everything's going to get more and more wicked. People are going to get more and more cutthroat. More and more survival. Just to survive now. And really, that's what it is now. But it's surviving, but still kind of classy. But watch when the class leaves. Watch when it's like, yo, man. Yo, a nigga be like, yo. Let's say it's a neighborhood, right? When the last time you ate? That's gonna be the conversation. When the last time you ate a meal? When the last time you ate anything? I think for me it's been like, you know, probably going on 2 weeks now. I think we got a swig of water yesterday. That's the talk that's gonna be had right here in America. And that's what the Lord been doing to them heathen countries, but people in America don't know what it's like to really go through actual hardships for a long duration of time. Maybe New Orleans after Katrina. What else will happen here? Like I say, a long duration. Flint, yup. Newark. The water being poisoned. And Flint is the water as well.
Mississippi with the water too.
Mississippi, see, the water source. Always get the water source or the food source, man. And Mississippi, that's not much Jake. Well, the parts that's getting messed up. Yeah, that is. You know what I'm saying? So
I got something though. Unless you got something good.
The name? Yeah, bring that up. What's the name?
The name.
Yeah, bring that real quick.
Baruch 2, verse 32. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name.
And that's what we're talking about. We want to be part of the hopeful elect, man. Because there is an elect, but we hope to be part of it, man. And one part of being part of that is knowing the name of the Lord. The Father named Yahweh, the Son's named Yahweh Shai, not Jesus Christ, not Allah. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai. That's the name to call on for protection in the days to come. Because the Lord said, what? His name is what? A strong tower. So you have to call on that name. You can't call on another name and receive help. Look what the other nations in the other countries. I'm pretty sure they calling their gods. And the Lord just jack them up more and more. How many gods in Africa?
Yo, it's crazy. A few months ago, I think back in April, there was like, I think that's when there was a Muslim holiday.
Ramadan?
Was it Ramadan in April? I think it might have been that one. But they was out in Saudi Arabia and they was doing this celebration, and it stormed heavy.
Yeah.
The storm brought in thousands of fucking roaches. So like there's a video where you just see like mad people out, like they're doing this celebration, and they just got roaches everywhere, just crawling on their back, just like all over their bags and shit. I'm just like, yo, you gonna tell me that Yahweh ain't real, man? Because like, where's Allah? Why would Allah allow you celebrating a custom appearance? Why would he allow an infestation of roaches? Nobody likes roaches. You're not going to come across and like, yo, I love roaches. Like, nobody likes roaches. So you just had an infestation of just roaches just everywhere, and they couldn't finish your celebration.
I said Ramadan 20 so this year.
2023, I think that was like back in March or April.
So just a few months ago.
And you got a lot of our people that are heavy into that Islam bullshit, man. And the Lord showing you like that ain't nothing.
What did the Lord say? The Lord said all things were created by His hand. So from the roaches to the ants to us and everything in between. The Lord said He created everything, man. And those roaches, it's like, yo, you can be like, where they come from? We know it came from the Lord, but obviously the Lord had them come from wherever they was like, under, whatever rock they were hiding under, and He's had them come up.
Just like one night. Yeah. It couldn't have been just one rock. I was in expression, But like, it was like a large area of just thousands of roaches. Yeah, definitely guy with a plague.
A mean infestation, as they were called. And outside too.
I showed the video with it. Not you showed it. Yeah. They're just walking right now.
Oh, and you said it's during their religious, they're doing their religious thing. Right. So that means Allah will react. As I'm saying, like this brother said, where's Allah at? Those big suckers too. Those like shot them.
And they was jumping too.
Yeah, I seen it. And I know those people. Doing that, they're probably like a usual thing. That's probably business as usual. Oh, flying cockroach. Speaking of fire, flying cockroach. I didn't even know that was. I didn't even heard that. A flying cockroach. Got to show it again. They're just living their existence. Yeah. It's really, if they come around, it's like you're doing something wrong. Right. Because they're a sign of
garbage.
Yeah, like they're a sign of that. It's kind of like the flies.
It's like rats.
Yeah.
Like you won't see rats if there's no garbage and dirt around.
Yeah.
Like the Lord just created rats, roaches. They're like a part of the sanitation crew.
Right. Exactly. Then they go through, they leave stuff that was left behind. Yeah. So like, they're in their religious. It's not like they came there just to infest. That was on some like locust type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like just here, boom, bunch of roaches. The Lord just had them. Whoosh. Yo, go get them. You know what I'm saying? You read the group, right? Yeah. You got a piece of it. Yeah. Bring yours out.
Second Esdras 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
What was that you read?
Second Esdras 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Because of their pride, this place, this system, this kingdom is built on pride over a vain thing. This pride off of evil, really. But here it is. The Lord God, His prophets telling you what it is and what's to come for it. And people just like, I ain't really trying to hear that. Okay, you ain't trying to hear it? When are you going to try to hear it? Because you got a lot of people saying, like, a lot of people don't care about a lot of things. You ask somebody, like, yo, think about it. Think about this. If you ask the average Jake, right? Yo, what do you care about? They'll say, if they have a family that take care of my family, and getting money. And, shit like that. But what else do you care about? You don't care about other parts of the world threatening the place you live with nuclear fire? The whole thing with it was a little thing with North Korea, America, and Taiwan. There was a whole thing with remember that I mentioned it before, that Black Sea grain deal. They said that's gonna trigger down and have an ill effect on the world. All these moves happening is gonna affect America, man. Because America doesn't really export anything. It imports a lot of things. So if in the world all the things that transporting these goods are not coming to America, how is niggas gonna eat? Niggas don't farm. People don't grow their own food. Everything we have to rely on another source. And it said that Jake is gonna be the most assed out of all. We don't have nothing. You don't have anything here in America, man. All you have, well, you got a little apartment, you got your little car, and what else you really got? You don't have no equity. You don't have no liquid assets. You don't have no assets. You don't have none of that, man. You don't have none of that. All you do is try to make your day to day. Read that real quick, or did you have more? That was it. Read it out because it's so much you brought up.
Isaiah 45:5. I am the Lord and there is none else. There is no God beside me.
There's no God. There's no God beside me. That's what Yahweh said. There's no God beside me. I'm the one that brought those flying sea roaches. I'm the one that brought those flying cockroaches to those towel heads, man. Ain't no Allah. If there was an Allah, why we allow that? Why we allow that? Where is he at? They'll say Allah's on a coffee. Is he on a coffee break? And then you think about it. If Allah is a God, who is his chosen? Who is his chosen? Who did he choose? The Lord simply said who he chose, and it showed and proven that there's a higher power dealing with the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It's proved and shown. It's proven already. The world knows. The world has admitted it. The world has admitted it, and they're gonna admit it again. And actually, it's the next chapter. But continue on. Yeah, read verse 7. Read verse 6 and 7.
Alright, I'm just stopping. Isaiah 45:5. I am the Lord and there is none else. There is no God beside me.
So he already put his word out there. I am the only God. There is no God beside me. So now that's a challenge. Challenge them. Challenge them to say that their God is real. Where's Allah at? Where was Allah at in Syria and Turkey when 35,000 people got killed in that earthquake? I believe it was 35,000. 35,000. See, when we die, we know why. The ones that have the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai, we know why it's happening. The Lord said judgment goes forth every day. Death and destruction. That Lord said he did it. So now you have to tap your God, deal with our God, and say, no, Allah got to come out somewhere and say, I'm the only God.
I girded thee, though thou hast not known me. Verse 6, that they may know.
No. Let's go. Jump down to verse 15. Come.
Verse 15, verily thou art a God that hidest thyself, O God of Israel, the Savior.
Now, when that's said, and you think about it, it's like, that kind of gives the other nations still kind of like a fighting chance to say that their God is real, because now no God is showing itself. But remember, the Lord said he's the only God, but he shows his presence through what? His actions. Just to verify, I just noticed it's been raining a lot lately and thunderstorming a lot. The Lord said he meets you with thunder and lightning. Case closed right there. Where's the other God that said that? No, they're the ones that did thunder and lightning. You have to prove it. The Lord has proved. What did the Lord say? He said, ye are my witnesses. The whole nation of Israel, we're his witnesses. Now starting with the remnant of Jacob. But as a whole, when we got delivered out of Egypt, that was a great deliverance. The whole world knew of that, man. And still to this day. And it's going to be another deliverance. And it's going to be out of this shithole named America. That's right. America is going to be destroyed. Putin got it right. Israel, Iran, that's going to go down. They're going to scrap. in America, it's gonna get in it. World War III, baby.
You got a precept for you.
You got it.
Yeah, because this is
he had a precept too.
this is considered spiritual Egypt.
Right. Oh,
right. So as you said, the Lord is going to be made known by way the heathen is going to be heathen is going to know who the Lord is, Yahweh is, by way of His judgment.
Yeah.
Exodus 7.